Right, let me say a few words before I get started on this, because this is going to be a very long, well, assuming I can stay motivated to stream it all, it's going to be a very long process, and might as well start somewhere. So, Hitman. Hitman is a series which I think has always been pretty mediocre. There was the original game on PC, Hitman Codename 47, which really was not a good game. I think anyone defending that needs to take a very hard look at themselves. It was interesting, it had some ideas, but it didn't execute any of them well. Pun not intended. Hitman 2 Silent Assassin was regarded as a very much improved sequel, to the point where it was actually awarded as such. It received awards for being the most improved sequel. And that really is a function of how bad the original game was, I think. It was definitely playable, much more playable than the original, but it still wasn't great. It was passable for what it was, but honestly, it wasn't great. I mean, if you've ever run past someone in real life, you would understand the problem with Hitman 2. Hitman Contracts was a weird remake thing of Hitman, of the original Hitman, and it brought the improvements from Hitman 2 to the table, but really, again, not great. Okay, but not great. Blood Money was good. I'll give it that. Blood Money is, or up until now, was regarded as the high point of the series, and it really was. It showed what am I looking for? It showed the level of creativity that these games could go to, and some of the things that they could do. Gameplay-wise, I actually tried going back recently and playing the HD collection, just the first level, and man, it has not aged well. For the time it was fine, but really trying to play that now, I will go through it and I will platinum it at some point. I might even stream that, but compared to the new Hitmans, this Blood Money is not it anymore. Cool scenarios, it's still a good game, but honestly, it's hard to play these days. And then there's Absolution, which I have not had the opportunity to play yet. However, I've been assured by many clever people that it is not a good game. I'm not sure when Absolution came out, 2012, 2013, 2014, no idea. But Absolution is my blind spot at the moment, and I will play through that at some point. Don't know if I'm looking forward to it or not. So that brings us to the new Hitman Trilogy. It was shown off at Sony's E3 2015 press conference, which was it's well remembered for showing games such as No Man's Sky and Batman Arkham Knight. And that initial trailer that they showed, that hooked me pretty much instantly. I looked at that and went, oh shit, this game looks good. Yeah, it's all CG, but stylistically, it's where I think Hitman needs to be. And then after that, they showed it off to journalists. They got a look at the game. They said, yep, this game is rough. They went back, they delayed it. They put out a beta, which I played, and at that point, it was already looking in very, very good shape. It was a lot of fun. And it showed that this really is a puzzle game, which I really, really enjoyed. Like trying to figure things out, people's movements, what you can do, what you can't do, stuff like that. And due to the episodic nature of the game, I didn't end up picking it up until the end of 2016, after the season had been released on Blu-ray. I picked it up and, yeah, enjoyed the hell of it. I got stuck on Paris for about a week, just doing as much stuff in there as possible. I didn't go through the other levels in as much detail as I'd like to, but played through it, enjoyed it all. Yeah. Hitman 2 came out in 2018. I bought that day one, Was a little bit disappointed by the fact that not all of the content transferred over, like the escalations, they didn't all transfer over. There was just enough to get the trophies, and that was about it. But again, played through that. I've been playing that recently as well to clean up trophies. Just ran through the Sniper Assassin levels and the last two DLC levels, New York and Haven Island, as well as cleaning up all the trophies on here. So my current status with Hitman is as follows. I have got 100% of the trophies on Hitman and 100% of the trophies on Hitman 2. Under no circumstances did I go back into these levels and get 100% completion. There is a ton of crap which I have not done on these levels. And that's the purpose of this playthrough. What I want to do... Why are these level 2? I have no idea. I'll have to look into that. Because they're in Sapienza. What I want to do with this playthrough is I want to go back through Hitman, Hitman 2 and Hitman 3, and I want to 100% all of the challenges, all of the mastery. I want to get all of this done. I want to see all of the insane stuff that these games have to offer, because there is so much stuff here which... I've played these games for maybe 100 hours or so, and I don't think I've even scratched the surface of what I can do here. So I'm not going to be doing this progressively. I'm not going to be doing like 100% here and then 100% Paris and then 100% Sapienza. I will try and 100% the training levels tonight. And then I might go into Paris very quickly, and then I'll move on and go from there. I've not played Hitman 3 at all yet, so these levels, Dubai onwards, are foreign. I have no idea what's in them. I've seen a little bit of gameplay online, and I think I know what Dartmoor's about, but these other levels here, no idea. No idea. So I'm really looking forward to going through it. And the other thing I want to do as I'm going through this playthrough is I actually want to try and get my head around the story of Hitman. I'm aware that there's not much there, but when I went through Hitman 2 back in the day, I watched those cutscenes and I had no clue what was going on. I don't know if everyone else feels that way as well, but I really want to try and get my head around what the hell is going on here, because Hitman 3 does have story elements, apparently, and I think those story elements would make a lot more sense if I've played through Hitman 1 and Hitman 2 first and understood just what the hell is going on, both in the cutscenes and also in the missions. The missions also have a lot of context inside them which helps explain the stories. So one last thing before I start. I have made some progress, unfortunately, on this. Specifically, I'm on level 2 mastery for Sapienza because the Elusive Target went live last week, and that was my cue to get my ass in gear and to start streaming this. So all I've done on Sapienza is I've unlocked a pointy object, and I think I've got 3 of something challenges complete. Let me check. I've done very, very little. Yeah, 3 of 106. And it's literally just doing the assassination, the elusive target assassination, which is an accident kill, drowning kill, and finding one area. I tried to keep everything to a minimum for this stream. And then there's a training section, which I did a little bit of. It's actually moved into Hitman 3 now, I'm not sure why. I did the final test in VR. I cannot in good conscience recommend VR. It's just not that good. This one here, I'm going to repeat all this tonight just to show it on stream. And the other thing I did on this mission is I did Silent Assassin suit only. That guy there. And I think I ran through this one as well. Yep, killing this dude with a fiber wire and creating a distraction, hiding a thing, And I actually did do disguising as Norfolk, so I'll do that as well. Anyway, I'll shut up for a bit and I'll just play the game for a bit now, because my throat's hurting. I'm not used to talking. I'm partially doing this because I want to become better at talking and articulating my thoughts and cleaning myself up, so let's do this. Training prologue. Let's arrive at the ICA facility. And I am playing on a standard PS4, not a PS4 Pro, definitely not a PS5. And I am streaming from the PS4 as well, so quality is not going to be great. If I'm still doing this in about 2 months or so, I'll look into getting a PC for proper streaming, but, you know, we'll see.
Welcome to the Agent Program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please.
Interesting to note that that mission was done on professional difficulty. There were 2 skulls down the bottom left. I do not feel like a pro.
I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Partly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
I don't recall whether we end up killing the bearded dude or not. We may or may not end up killing everyone else, but the bearded dude, I don't remember him.
Welcome to Advanced Mission Training. This operation originally took place in Sydney. The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow. You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target, and exfiltrate, all without arousing suspicion. And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate.
I'm very surprised they never went back and redid that VO. If that is the same voice actor...
Tests have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target.
If that is the same voice actor, she either had a bad day that day or they're using a different voice actor. It definitely does not sound like the same person. And they went back and cleaned up a lot of stuff on this tutorial. They added the intro cinematic. They changed a lot of the text in here to reflect the updated UI and functionality. I'm very surprised they didn't get a new take for the VO.
Hey, that's not gonna work. What is that outfit?
As suspected,
Anyway, you're not
security
bad.
won't allow you on board in your current outfit. We should avoid confrontation and look for another way in.
I was going to ask what's actually wrong with my outfit. I mean, the outfit's up there. Mine's a little bit more casual, but honestly, it's not out of place, I think. Anyway. Yeah, they changed the mapping of this level. They, like the geometry, textures. They just didn't redo the VO for whatever reason.
That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly. You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate. Right. They won't find him anytime soon.
If you want to be a professional assassin, you've got to undress some people. Just saying.
This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal.
So one thing they've definitely changed is L3 no longer gives you a shoulder swap. That was in Hitman 1 and Hitman 2. It's been removed in Hitman 3. And there was something in the patch notes recently that said, hey, this was a deliberate decision.
Hold on. That mechanic with his back turned? He's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise. So stay out of his line of sight. You're in. Well done, Initiate. Right. Now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area.
It's okay. If this is what Mr. Ritter's yacht looks like, I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Going into the female toilet is not a trespass. Game was ahead of its time.
That is your target, Mr. Ritter. Unfortunately, the place is crawling with witnesses. I suggest you follow him, see if you can't isolate him.
Looking good, man.
Not sure who's talking. I can see the subtitles, but not sure who's talking.
If assimilation is the name of your game, you'll need a better disguise.
Stop asking questions and enjoy myself.
I don't think I know you.
Oh god.
Mr. Norfolk, welcome. Mr. Ritter's expecting.
Thought I was blended in the crowd. Well, this has gone off to a great start.
I am not kidding here.
Huh. You don't waste any time, do you? Suppose on a boat like this.
Whoa, occupied, okay?
Darn it.
Hey, lock's not working, but it's occupado. Capiche? Hey, what's up?
I'm very surprised it actually asks you to throw the wrench here, because this is going to create an unconscious witness. As opposed to just sneaking up behind him or saying, hey, get to a safe position and throw it. Because if you do this right now, you'll blow Silent Assassin.
gonna leave a mark. Good thing we have insurance.
I refuse to believe the insurance is a real thing. That's just a game being cheeky.
Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
Also, putting a body in a freezer, is that wise? We don't have the technology just yet.
How you doing?
Hiya.
The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. Ah, but according to intel, Ritter is another enforcer who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully. The target will spot you if you get too close. To eavesdrop on his conversation, try and find a way to blend in. Blending in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't. Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
Hey, what's up?
Clearly, Ritter doesn't want to be disturbed. Try sneaking around the back.
Yacht crew can pass through here. Sorry. I could have sworn it was stolen from the Stuyvesant's private collection in Boston a couple of years back.
Well, Stuyvesant went broke, didn't he?
Sunk like a stone.
There you go, then. Probably just told his friends the painting was stolen, so he wouldn't have to admit that he was selling off his assets.
Sounds reasonable.
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a
Wait for
revolution.
it.
50 years ahead of its time, maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the king of the world.
Well, I'm rooting for you.
Now is your chance. Use your silent pistol or the client will notice.
Wait, was it glass cutter? No.
Your target is down. Now head calmly towards an exit.
Who is the client anyway? I'm sure it's not Norfolk because he lured him into the room.
The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear.
Unless the client's just someone who wanted him killed silently without anyone noticing. And that's not exactly a fail condition, so...
Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess my hunch was right about you. I look forward to the final test.
Yes, Diana, I can follow a tutorial. Woohoo.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They could only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
I can follow a tutorial, people. You are so proud of that. Your standards are so low.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
So I've watched a few people playing this, and the amount of people who go through that first tutorial and go, I don't want to follow this, I just want to poison him or do something different. Honestly, the game's trying to teach you the controls at that point. It's not like there would be no chance to do this again. And yeah, I've done a few here, so I don't recall why I did that. I think I just did that because I was bored. So, hide him in a closet, kill him with fiber wire, and do this. Alright, I'll just run through this one very quickly, and then I'll do something different. So, at the start of the mission, this dude is fiddling with his phone, because that's what everyone does these days. I'm going to lure him over to the right. Man, your perception is amazing. I threw that around a corner and you know exactly where to find it. I'm actually surprised those witnesses up there can't see me. I won't drag his body in case I get caught.
Curated with so much love and care. It's okay. If this is what Mr. Ritter's yacht looks like, I wouldn't mind seeing that house of his in Switzerland. Oh, not one bit. Wish Bernie cared about art, but no. Bernie likes musicals.
Have you tried this texting thing? It's really quite addictive.
I'm gonna look around, do the tour. What do you say? Are you coming?
Yeah, thanks. I'll take a double.
Oh, never mind.
I think that's a correct response to close out that conversation.
Doesn't everybody these days?
Either that, or our generous host is a criminal.
Isn't that what I just said?
You are just on fire today, Carmine.
I have my moments.
Yeah, hey.
I must say, impressive. Means a lot coming from you, Terrence. But newspaper publishing was never more than a launchpad. I plan to build Cross Holdings into a global media empire. You know the expression that it's better to be a big fish in a small pond than a little fish in a big ocean?
Of course.
Well, I say screw that. I'm just gonna shrink the ocean.
I believe you, Thomas. In fact, I know some people that I think you should meet. They're always looking for men of ambition.
Okay. I'll bite.
Come see me in London. I'll set something.
An acrobat and an art dealer. Don't
meantime, we've got an open bar and a world-class view.
Stop asking questions and enjoy myself. Got it.
Mr. Norfolk, how are you?
Terry Norfolk, here to see Calvin Ritter.
Of course. Right this way, sir. Mr. Ritter will see you upstairs.
I didn't actually know that I could talk to this guy before I watched someone else's video.
Hey to you, sir.
There's no indicator or really anything that you can just talk to this random guard. It's one of the problems I have with the stories in Hitman, the mission stories or the opportunities. Trying to find some of them is, yeah, rough.
Technology hates me. It's a sign, Calvin. You're the finest thief the world has ever seen, but things are changing. This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
This sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't.
Hello, Mr. Norfolk. Mr. Norfolk, child prodigy, isn't he?
Oh, he's something.
So you tucked him in yet? Yeah? What did he say?
Alright, let's just do that one then. So I don't remember exactly how to, how to position him correctly so that, unless it'll just have to be good timing here, like when he's drinking out of there, I break it now, but that will be for another run. Because I need to subdue the guard up here so that he don't get suspicious when I'm playing with the thing. Hey Calvin, I'd like to introduce you to my piano.
Mr. Norfolk,
Or a small part of it at least.
So good of you to fly down. Shall we?
Lead the way.
How are you?
Hello, Mr. Norfolk.
Birth date in reverse. Damn it. Almost had it.
Yoink. Actually, yeah, there's another exit here, isn't there? For the longest time I didn't realise there was actually another exit down there.
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise is available for as long as you need. When you are ready to advance, you have only to let us know.
The sniper mission is called The Last Yardbird. And he was in a network of dudes called the Yardbirds. I would have read that text, but I don't have the voice for it.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge...
I know. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to drown him. I'm not exactly sure why that is ironic, but... Anyway, so... Pass through there as a security guard. Do that. The rat poison is going to come very helpful with the drowning. Do that. Do that. Do that and do that. Yeah, okay. Actually, how do I do that one? Assassinate a target with remote explosives. Unless it's asking for me to use the remote explosive on the lifeboat. But otherwise, I think it would just be easiest if I planted it in his office. And when he's... I wish I could just pick one of those up and go ham. I mean, there's nothing stopping me, but I just want to complete the challenges first. It would just be easiest if I planted it under the computer and got him during the transition. So let me start by distracting you with the generator.
Up and running.
There is a path up here. I'm not entirely sure if there is any real benefit to taking it, to infiltrating the yacht, rather than just boarding it in a disguise. Because the entire boat... Is the entire boat a trespass zone? In the standard suit? I think it is. I will check that out next time I've restarted.
Props for the security crew.
So until the New York mission, which involves a bank vault, I had no clue what sedative poisons were good for. They would just put the target to sleep, someone would instantly see that, and in most cases it would just blow Silent Assassin immediately. However, they either invented a use for sedatives in New York, or I found the first use for a sedative on any mission, on that particular mission, so I'm glad they made it useful, at least for me.
Hey, see you for drinks afterwards at Shenanigans?
Okay, I needed to actually come around from the other side, I think, for that to work. Probably have to restart to unlock that one.
Hey, brother, what's up?
Nope, there we go.
Security detail rules, yeah.
New one's broken too. I swear to God, Callisto. I think technology hates me.
It's a sign, Calvin. You're the finest thief the world has ever seen.
I definitely can't poison that as security, so I will try switching back to the yacht disguise. Or I'll just get myself a new yacht disguise.
I'll be done in a second, okay? Hey, sorry wouldn't hurt, but
Just checking it on you, man. It's alright. Was the bandage around his head always there? If that was not there on the original run, that is actually a very, very nice touch. Yep, safe to poison now. And now all we have to do is wait. I think that visual effect on the glass is something that's new to Hitman 3. Oops. You're going to be suspicious, aren't you? Or are you going to... Nope.
back already? Buddy, you're making us look bad. Chew your food, why don't you?
Where's the goddamn bathroom? Oh shit! Oh shit! It's coming up! Oh, make way! Are you all right?
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Okay.
The question marks on... That's new to Hitman 3, I guess. I don't recall seeing that before at all. Anyway. That's completely unnecessary because they'll recognise that he died in an accident. So if his body gets found, it doesn't blow Silent Assassin.
Once again,
So literally just blow him up and drop the life raft on him.
welcome back, Initiate.
Yeah, I'm going to get spotted the moment I go through here, aren't I? I'm really surprised this is a trespass area. No, maybe not at the moment. So there is a guard here that's going to walk back to the doorway up ahead. If I can distract this guard, I can actually get upstairs. No, that didn't work. Just curious to see if this can be SASO'd. I don't think it can, but I want to try it. Because anyone up there, I think, is capable of recognising that. Oh, damn, he's already gone upstairs with... No, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. There we go. Move over. Yep, yep, yep. Is there a coffin up here? There is not, and that worries me. That worries me a lot.
I need help! Someone, I need help right now! Aren't you supposed to be on duty? Hey, hey, what's going on? Come quickly! Somebody's badly hurt. Got it.
Oh, man, okay.
Yeah, that would have worked. That would have been... Screw it, I'm going to do it. I might as well. The only issue I will have after that is exfiltrating. I don't know how to get out now that, that the guard will have moved back into the original position. Is there anything else I can use here? I don't think there's anything outside, is there? No more coins. So I can definitely take that guy out from a safe location without alerting anyone downstairs, but I think the problem I'm going to have is someone's going to come up to the upper deck and look to see where the lifeboat fell from. And they would spot the unconscious body up there.
Just the usual yada yada and then back to the hotel. God, I hope we get that child. Just keep
There's just nowhere to hide his body. So I've got to break the thing and then... I don't think I've ever triggered the fire alarm on this level, but I'm not going to try. I've spent long enough on it already. You don't say. Okay, the question is, how do I get out of here? I don't think they're coming up, and that's a good sign, I think. But this guard here is the problem. I need to distract him again. And if this fails, I'm in trouble.
What? Huh.
Please. Oh. Nope, it's over. It's over. I think it is possible. I just need to get the timing right. And, yeah. If there's another way off the boat, I'm not aware of it. Like this side, for example, I don't think there's a way off or a way to climb up. There will be on the other side, but honestly, I don't care all that much to try it again. But it is possible. It's definitely possible.
Hey, what's up?
I saw you coming around the corner. I just can't read my map properly.
I'm not sure I've seen.
Oh, God.
This guy is unbelievable. Anybody know him?
Greetings, Mariner.
I'm still half asleep. All I've got to do is blow this guy up with a bomb. That's all. Very simple. Nothing else is involved. I don't think I've ever had that guy react like that before. Huh, I thought security wouldn't be allowed in here, but okay.
Thumbs up.
Not in a good position here. Just want to see if this is actually a different disguise. I'm pretty sure it is. Not that there is a chameleon achievement for this, but I'm gonna check it out anyway. Yep, bodyguard disguise. Just gotta hide the evidence. And then I'm not sure if I do actually have to disguise myself as yacht crew to get the dude into this office, Ritter into this office. I'm hoping not. I don't know if that's the game having a problem with the music or me streaming that's causing that or what, but I'm worried about the fact that the music is skipping. I'll have to look that up later. Cross Holdings. Cross is one of the assassin targets in Bangkok. Thomas Cross? No.
They're always looking for men of ambition.
Jordan Cross and someone. I don't remember the other guy's name, the lawyer's name. Yeah, he's not coming up here. I don't know where he is. He's not outside. I assume he's somewhere in the crowd down here. I just can't see him. Yeah, he's taking his time. Alright, let's do this the hard way.
Hey, how are you?
That doesn't count as a crowd? I mean, yeah, they are black dots on the map, but I would have thought that moving in between 4 or 5 people like that would have counted as blending in.
Making us look bad. Chew your food, why don't you?
Cell phones. New one's broken too. I swear to God, Callista. I think technology hates me.
Come straight up here when I blend behind the bar.
You're the finest thief the world has ever seen.
I get it, it's a tutorial, but that kind of sucks.
Way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
The sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't. Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
So my real question is, how long before he notices the explosive, and will it disrupt the pattern? immediately, and that was the Tools of the Trade trophy. I think that was for killing a bunch of enemies in a variety of different ways. Explosion would have been one of them. And unfortunately there was some collateral damage, but, you know, that happens.
Once again.
Okay, that should be the lot. Why does that say can maker up the top? I need to look that up. One moment. Because normally that's either a blank area or it just says Silent Assassin. Playstyles. Playstyles are a feature in Absolution and Hitman 3. Purely for show, specific classes of weapons or blah blah blah. Oh wow, there's a bunch of stuff here. Alright, well, I'm just going to do this one more time because there's something that I've got to do just to make myself feel better. And most of the time I like to try and avoid collateral damage and whatnot, but sometimes, you know, you just got to do what you do best.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Fuck! Shit!
I've never heard that line before. Oh fuck, fuck, shit. Nice. And the recoil on this thing is not great. How much security's on here? Okay, no longer in combat, it just says compromised, which is fine by me. Let's get rid of the trespass because that's really bad. Really? I didn't pick up the... No, I didn't, no. That's fine. I'll deal without it. So I've never really studied the crowd AI in detail in the past. Because normally I just play this game quote-unquote properly. I've got to say though, that AI is not great. And yeah, I get that they're running to pre-programmed positions and whatnot, but you would think they would run away from the source of the shooting. If you say please, I shoot harder. Hell on earth. Some of the levels have challenges, achievements for killing all the crocodiles, so I had to do it.
I need help now.
Where does the target move to in lockdown? Ah, up there. And you've got some guards, I can replenish my ammo. Very nice. Ah, this is disturbing. He survived a headshot. Wow. Yeah, there's another gap in the music there. I'm really worried about that. I hear you. I'm gonna get you. I feel like this is what a really bad player of Cluedo would do.
You want to help us out over here? Hey!
It's interesting that they're not even trying to go for help at that time. They're just kneeling and putting their hands up, either because they know the security guards are dead or some other reason. Anyway, there might be one or two left here, but I'm pretty confident that I got my target amongst all that. Yeah, there's still at least one more crime noticed. Wait, I can exit up the top as well? Is that the helicopter exit? I mean, that there is the boat exit. I've used that many times, but I didn't realise there was also a upper deck exit. I'm just depopulating the population of Sydney, it's fine. Yeah, I didn't realise that actually had a button there.
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise is available
Yeah,
for
you might want to get me
ready to advance.
tested again, Diana.
Let us know.
There is nothing amateurish about going in there and murdering 100+ people. That requires effort. Alright, let's move on. I'm going to do 2 runs at this level quickly and then do the challenges.
I just got word. Romania was a dead end.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was ever there. Or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging, of course. But frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him out. Are you still determined?
Does it matter? I was told there'd be no second chances.
Don't believe everything you hear, Miss Burnwood.
My decision stands.
Very well. I'll be watching.
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission. The high point of training Director Soder's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soder's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This will be your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, but he even added additional guards. Soder's wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program won't raise any eyebrows. Well, if he thinks we're bowing out, he is sorely mistaken. Good luck, Initiate.
Oh, no, buddy. You're not coming through here. Sorry.
Print out the safety protocol for the jet.
It's on the clipboard. Look, you really have to do this, all things considered.
We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
So, Jasper Knight is leaving Cuba on a Soviet fighter jet, but first he needs to test the jet's safety features. Say you could somehow tamper with the ejector seat mechanism. You could presumably get Knight to trigger his own demise.
This bush that I'm hiding in here was added in Hitman 2, and it makes it so much easier.
Might be nothing, but heard something suspicious. Just a hunch, really.
So this one I've done in VR, and VR is just... I mean, I like my PSVR, there are a lot of great games for it, but VR in Hitman 3 is just too finicky, in my opinion, to be fun. Which is a shame, because I was really looking forward to doing it. And the other thing is, they only converted the main missions to VR. So if you wanted to do like one of the escalations or whatever in VR, it don't work, you can't do it. You can only do the primary missions in each location in VR. So the Showstopper for Paris, or World of Tomorrow for Sapienza, none of the other missions actually have a VR mode built into them. And I get why they had to build it and make sure it works and everything else. But honestly, it is kind of disappointing that that's all that came over. And if it felt a lot more playable, I would enjoy it a lot more, but at the moment it's, yeah, it's a gimmick mode, nothing more.
Well done, Initiate. I dare say this is an accident waiting to happen.
So something that is cool about VR though, is you can actually... I'm on standard PS4, so the text is very blurry, but you can read the text on that. And it is in line with what 47 will actually say to do. Pull the ejector seat handle, strap yourself in. It's actually on that clipboard. That's a really nice attention to detail. I love that stuff. Love it.
How's the mechanic today?
Oh, you know, just having a blast with this guy.
Jesper Knight, we gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
Ugh. Must we really? Is it dangerous? Well, it must be, mustn't it? Why else would there be a safety protocol? I'm not crazy about airplanes. Is it going to do that thing where it flips on its head? I don't like that one bit. Not one bit.
Don't worry. You're in good hands. This way, please.
Come on. He can be a bit finicky to start moving. And when he does start moving, if you move too far away, he'll stop and wait for you to come back. Are these bullet holes in the stairs? I don't think so, but it kind of looks like it at a casual glance.
Okay, Mr. Knight. Climb in the cockpit, please.
Yep, you can 100% read that in VR. And that's really cool.
All right. Easy. One step at a time.
Step 1. Strap yourself in.
Okay. All strapped in.
Step 2. Locate the ejector seat handle.
Yes, found it.
He's definitely laughing when he says this next sentence.
Step 3. Pull the ejector seat handle.
Just that little inflection towards the end of handle.
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
Oh my god, did that just happen?
I haven't seen that line before about the mechanism being disabled.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty.
Oh, that's new. Ah, that was a new suit they added. They added a new suit with the last patch. I'll have to check that out. You have to just come back to this level and play through it, and it'll give you that turtleneck.
I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And so does?
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name. Nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
You were always the best. Nobody ever came close. You define the art, and it defines you. Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world. I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.
Yeah, I reckon my hard drive is going. It shouldn't be stuttering like that. Cool cutscene. The only one I recognise from previous games is the dude with the violin. There's something very similar in Blood Money. The rest, I don't know if they were intended to be previous assassinations or not. I do remember there was a Japanese level in Hitman 2, but I don't recall poisoning anyone. Alright, so the other one I did off stream was was Silent Assassin suit only, which I'll do right now, just to show it. Yep, this guy here. And then I'll start looking at doing some of the other challenges. I don't think they'll take too long to complete. They're not. This isn't a large level and it's not that sophisticated. Silent Assassin suit only. Let's go. So all I want to do is get up the last window on the left-hand side on the building there. But that's going to involve getting rid of more than a few guards down here, so there will be a very quick method of doing this. I don't know what it is, and I don't really want to spoil myself and look it up. If I get really bored with featured contracts and whatnot, I may come back to these missions and try and devise better personal methods of Silent Assassin suit only, but that is a very long way off. For now though, I just need to clear this area of hostiles.
Hey, it's me. I'm hearing suspicious sounds.
Okay, really?
I don't normally use the radio for this, so this could end very badly.
Completely off.
Come on, push the button, please. I suspect I could get in and out by using guns as a distraction. Like placing the guns and getting them to disrupt their patrol routes. But again, I'm not that smart, so... There's two more that I need to take out.
Oh. Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
Is there another one? Yeah, there's another dude near the entrance. You're pretty much in a spot where you can't be found. That's fine. And I don't entirely recall how I distracted the guy near the entrance. But that will work. That'll do.
Man, we might have a situation. Check the perimeter. Over.
Guards do like to look out the windows from time to time, so I have to time that. And you won't be found. So all I need to do now is climb up here. There are some mechanics inside. They shouldn't spot me though. No, they're not mechanics, they're guards. And now I just need to be a little bit careful about this. Oh, no, that's the opposite of what I wanted to do. I don't remember their route, so I'm just going to take it very carefully. Open this door, create a noise. That's going to bring the bodyguard in.
Cool.
I didn't pick up the hammer. That was dumb. I do need to equip the rifle for this, because otherwise if he comes in and looks, he'll spot the rifle and call for help. At this point I can just really just go in there and fireball wire him or whatever. It doesn't matter. I can hide in here and go from behind, or I can just do that. Even if I got spotted during that, I would be able to
Down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
I would be able to kill him and no one would care because the only witness is dead. Yeah, I'm going to have to play with my hard drive later. I'm worried about the music skipping. It shouldn't be doing that. And then we just leave the way we came in. There will be far, far quicker ways of doing that, but I just don't know how to do them yet. I might figure it out one day. Okay, so with those two done, it's time to get everything else done. The 3 stories involving the vodka, the radio room, and the slide projector. Drowning, I don't think is a result of any of those. That one I don't remember very well. I'll try that one first. Assault rifle, water skies, yeah, that's easy. With a spotlight. I wonder if I can unlock that and the KGB officer at the same time. Or the colonel, whatever. Oh, I should have checked out the chessboard. I don't remember the chessboard. There's definitely 2 options that you can do. I don't remember which one is the correct one. So disguises, there's mechanic, there's Soviets. I think there's a second Soviet, and then there's the KGB colonel. And that I don't remember. I don't think there's actually a very good description of what that challenge is, other than just run around and get hammered a lot.
The final
we'll give it a go.
is based on an authentic.
So the slide projector, I think downstairs those 2 guys are having a conversation about the slides, so that's probably my starting point.
Did you print out the safety protocol for the jet?
It's on the clipboard. Look, we really have to do this. All things considered.
We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Pick the box and get it done.
All right, just stay here. I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Okay, that's airfield security. There is a second disguise for Soviet soldiers inside the facility.
Seriously, they even say he works directly.
Gotta grab that vodka.
Lucky he's on our team.
I'll drink to that, comrade.
Doesn't make sense. The man is like a sitting duck, staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time. If I was naive, I'd keep him long.
I completely forgot why I did that. Just to get past this guy, and as it turns out, I can just go around him. I'm not very good at this game, in case you can't tell.
Yeah, I snuck a peek, so shoot me.
I might just do that. Those are military secrets.
Bunch of projector slides, travel route or something. Pretty dull, really.
Well, there's a soldier coming by to fetch him, so stay clear, okay? Friendly advice.
All right, I hear you.
I need to be a soldier, not a security.
From Cuba to his new home in the Soviet Union are ready for pickup at the reception. Desk security expect a soldier to fetch the slides, whereupon the KGB officer and Knight will likely retreat to the upstairs office.
Alright, let's find a uniform. I'm tempted to go after the guy in the office.
Hey, good to see you, man.
That's the colonel? No, that's not the colonel. The colonel's in the office. Alright, let me do this while I'm here. I don't know which is the correct response. I'm just going to guess rook. I don't play chess. That doesn't look like a very good move, though. The knight can immediately take the rook. I'll just see if that was a correct move. I can talk to the colonel?
Went over the safety protocol with Knight? We'll get to work. The sooner he takes off, the sooner you all go home.
Haven't seen that before. So it's not here, but in the escalation, there is a safe on the wall. And you have to open the safe as one of the parameters. Did I get it right? I did not.
Crude but devious. Amateurish to the untrained eye, but 6 moves down the line. Devastation.
Discovery done.
Mr. Mechanic, what's up? Sorry, no mechanics allowed here. Please, run along.
Where can I grab a uniform? Oh, they're talking about Janice. Oh, I'm trespassing.
Went to the inner circles of Washington. Then, for some reason, he flips. Plans to defect. So on the very night he's supposed to meet with the foreign minister, Jasper Knight, one of Janice's turned American agents, has no choice but to break cover and assassinate him. Does it in the middle of a crowded party with poison-coated chess pieces.
Doesn't strike me as the type.
Best kind of spy. So this guy might know Janice. I mean, think about it. He might know who Janice really is.
Whoever he is, he's probably pretty ordinary.
Janice, the KGB's top spy master. Ordinary.
As you said, best kind of spy.
So Janice is one of the targets in Whittleton Creek in Hitman 2. And he's a very important character. Oh, let me hide. He's a very important character who I don't fully understand yet because I didn't pay attention to the plot when I was playing, so I'll rectify that this time. You saw nothing. Move along. I'll go for this guy's uniform. There is a guard above me who I need to watch out for, but this guy by far looks like the easiest one that I can grab. Okay, he has moved along. Yoink.
What the hell are you doing?
What?
You're gonna fry for this one, you criminal.
Okay, that has wrecked what I want to do, unfortunately.
Check that out. What the hell? Put down the shooter. Possible assassin. Spread out.
Alright, let's get one done while I'm here. Can do that to get Chameleon. Oh god, that's awful. I'm dead, that's totally fine. What I want to do is I want to grab one of these disguises and kill Jasper with an assault rifle, just to get this one sorted out. But I'm not going to survive this. That's totally fine.
The final test.
So where's a isolated dude who I can take out for a uniform? Because clearly the roof is problematic.
What's wrong with this guy? Playing
Due to security. Just grab this guy so I can proceed. Oh, you're a soldier. Okay, that's easy. That's easy.
Apparently, the late Russian ambassador made some highly unusual, very aggressive opening move.
Where did your assault rifle just go? Bloody game.
Amateur almost beat him in chess? Told you he was a psychopath.
The ambassador was a traitor. He was gonna defect to the Americans.
Come on. These guys change sides like the rest of us change underwear.
What, like once every couple of years?
You know what I mean.
Touche.
Yeah. It's all a game. Until you decide it's not.
Yeah, I snuck a peek, so shoot me.
I might just do that. Those are military secrets.
Bunch of projector slides, travel route or something. Pretty dull, really.
Well, there's a soldier coming by to fetch him, so stay clear, okay? Friendly advice.
All right, I hear you.
The slides depict...
Okay, now I've got to place them upstairs. I don't know what I have to do after that, though.
Carry on.
I don't recall what that one is. I'll come back for it, though.
Good thinking, Initiate. This should keep Knight's attention for a while.
Can I talk to him? Yes, yes I can.
What did I tell you? Go fetch us a bottle of vodka.
Hey, that's almost assault. Get out of here.
The AI in this game is so weird sometimes. Okay, he's going to fetch...
Ah, the slides arrived. About time. Maybe this will shut him up. What did I tell you? Go fetch us a bottle of vodka. How hard can it be?
Yeah, it's not going to happen on this run.
Then, for some reason, he flips. Plans to defect. So on the very night he's supposed to meet with the foreign minister, Jasper Knight, one of Janice's turned American. Poison-coated chest piece.
Good grief. You people don't piss about, do you?
It's not the Concorde, but it'll do the trick.
And my Sharon?
Special extraction. We launch her into space, then parachute her down from the stratosphere with a lifeboat and a pair of snowshoes.
That seems excessive.
In a couple of months, unless she runs into bears.
What? Oh. Huh. Must be loose wiring.
That could be the power switch.
Well, I minored in engineering.
Only one way to find out.
It's easy as falling off a log.
So I'm fully aware that I could switch it back on myself, but honestly, if you're doing this, you probably don't deserve to be in charge of anything. Master Assassin, what's that for? Do I still have to get your vodka?
What did I tell you? Go fetch us a bottle of vodka.
Ah, priorities, man, priorities.
The final test is based on an authentic 19...
Okay, let's go get your damn bottle of vodka.
What's wrong with this guy? Playing chess at a time like this? Huh? CIA is not a... And his hands don't do shit. He's some kind of psycho.
I think it calms him down. Jasper Knight, he's not like normal. Just to him is like an oxygen. Alpha.
That's what got biggest concern is that an amateur almost beat him in chess?
I can knock a peek, so shoot me.
They might just do that. Those are military secrets.
Bunch of projector slides, travel route or something. Pretty dull, really.
Well, there's a soldier coming by to fetch.
You know that guy from Moscow? Oh, he's the real McCoy.
That KGB officer? That's
So I don't remember where the actual trigger for the mission story for the vodka is. It wasn't done by speaking to the colonel. I'll just have a very quick look at that in notes. If it's not the right one, then I'll just put that one on hold.
Apparently, Jasper Knight is demanding that his girlfriend accompanies him to the Soviet Union, and he refuses to leave until he gets affirmation from his superiors in Moscow. The call will come through in the restricted, but otherwise unguarded radio room.
So what, I need to disguise myself as a colonel and take him in there? Yes, I do. Alright, let me disable that. I think doing this will unlock the mission story, even though I didn't trigger it. Ah, which one is it? I don't remember. When in doubt, do that.
possible. Surely I must be overlooking some. Don't bother me. I have more than enough on my plate.
Now the Colonel's come back in here. I really want to get rid of that guard right there. You're a problem. Just need everyone to leave the room so that they pull the correct person. There we go. Don't know if he'll come all the way in the room. That could be a problem. Wait, no. That didn't work at all. Balls. Yeah, that completed the mission story, but this is not going to work, is it? I just blew it. If I can just get rid of this guy. Nobody saw that. I could use coins to distract him while I poison the thing. That'll work, but I need to be very careful with my timing. And I don't know which glass to poison, so it's going to be complete as a, I don't know, something. I also want to tamper with the chessboard, so you know.
What? Hey, you mind taking a look? I heard something. Don't know what it was. Okie dokie. Awesome. Eddie's recruit.
I just got to wait for him to do a loop and pass by the chessboard. In the meantime, what is left? No, I didn't get that one there. I thought that would have popped along with the KGB officer doing that. Assassinate while disguised as a security guard. So that one didn't unlock. I've got to do the same with an assault rifle, which is what I'm carrying right now. I'll do both at once. Drown him. Spotlight, I'll get that one later. What don't I have here? Poison, working on that right now. This is new. That is very new, and I don't fully understand why it says 6 or 11 when it clearly says 3 of 8 on the left. I have no idea what that one is. That one is the mission story, and that one is whatever chaotic thing is going to happen at the end of this stream. So, have I actually solved the chess puzzle here? Yes, I have. Okay, fine. I don't really care about the dialogue.
Ah, you. Good job. Decent brand, too. 5 o'clock came early today. Shot of vodka night? After all.
That's not promising.
I almost have it. Suit yourself.
Do I need to solve his chess game and then that's the impetus for him taking his vodka?
Yes. Just the move I was contemplating.
Yep, it is indeed.
I appreciate the gesture, friend, but one genius is more than enough. On earth can I think of that?
Mr. Knight, join me for a drink.
I'm really more of a bourbon man, but whatever gets the job done.
It's absolutely the wrong glass, isn't it? Don't need to see anymore. Okay, so distract them both, poison the other glass, complete the chess game. That'll make him have a drink. He'll go to the toilet, at which point I will kill him 3 different ways in one run, just using save and load, and that'll unlock most of the stuff that I have to do.
Whoa. Look over there. Yes. Yes, sir.
Can I just do this right in front of his nose?
Ah, you. Good job. Decent brand, too.
Hello, Private.
It was definitely a Soviet soldier disguise and no security guard disguise for this. Okay, that changes things. That changes things.
A drink to calm the nerves, Knight.
Shh. I'm thinking.
Suit yourself.
I don't think this guy will be found. Can I go back up the stairs, or is this a restricted area?
Sorry, but...
Okay, that's fine. I stepped 1 millimeter too forward and that's blown my silent assassin, but you know, that's totally fine. I'll get over it. So I need to... What do I do there? Do I just disguise myself as airport security, find a way up and shoot him in the back of the head? I think that sounds like a plan, but you know. Come on, drink your vodka. Drink your vodka, bro.
Yes. Just the move I was contemplating. I appreciate the gesture, friend, but one genius is more than enough. Why on earth didn't I think of that?
If you drink out of the right-hand glass now, I'm going to be very upset.
Ah, the fabled vodka. Well done, you. Hopefully that will shut him up.
Oh, I feel horrible. I mean, I could die from this. I don't want to die!
What you want and what's going to happen are two different things. Okay, just save here. I don't have any moral qualms about doing this, like saving and reloading, because this particular assassination isn't terribly interesting.
Target down. You did it.
I deliberately missed the first shot so he would stand up. And having said that right now, I'm actually not sure if it said that I needed to kill him with a headshot from an assault rifle.
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
What's left? Slide projector. Security, that one's easy. I'll do that one next. I'll do the slide projector next. I'll do that one afterwards, and then I will look at the final mission story, which is the radio room. And then we're going to clobber some people. So this one, I'm just going to go outside to the left, grab a security guard,
Is based on
then use the pipe to enter the office and shoot him in the back of the head. The back of the head is not necessary, but you know, it makes me feel good.
We're putting a safety-based egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kind of think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Tick the box and get it done.
Everybody stay put. I'll take a look.
Thanks.
I don't think they'll spot me when I climb this. Okay, I think the back of the head is out. I'm just going to, yeah. Surprise, motherfucker.
target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
Love it.
The final...
Okay, projector. That is just going to be a case of following the mission story again, grabbing a Soviet disguise. I'm annoyed that they didn't unlock both at the same time. That's annoying.
What's wrong with this guy? Playing chess at a time like this? What? CID. He is hot as you. And his hands don't do shit. He's some kind of psycho.
I think it calms him down. Jasper Knight. Not like normal. Just him with the costume. What? Eyes open.
I don't have an excuse for that. How long is it going to take for them to get here? I can see their dots moving on the map. I'm good.
Calling command. Do you copy? We got a psycho on premises. Might have a potential threat here.
Hello, Private. Hey, what is it? Things are heating
Let's grab the slides.
peek, so shoot me.
I might just do that. Those are military secrets.
I don't remember where the vodka story starts. I should, but I just don't. Do I need to get rid of the Colonel? I don't think so, but we'll see. I do need these dudes to calm down though. I don't remember this level of the facility that well, simply because there's no reason to come up here. But this is where I'm going to need to be to shoot down the spotlight. I'm just going to save here because I want to listen to a little bit more of his to a little bit more of his dialogue. No average. The challenges, how do I describe it? On the original game, on professional mode, the challenges were listed as complete the mission and then kill your target in a certain way. So for those challenges, what you had to do is you had to actually kill the target and then exfiltrate. But for a lot of these challenges, and also the complete lack of master mode stuff, all you need to do is just kill the target, and that's enough to unlock the challenge, and you don't need to do anything else.
He will see things my way.
Yeah, it's arguably not a change for the better in my opinion, but it is what it is. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. I'm only just starting streaming, so I don't know how long I'll be doing this for. Yeah, so the moment you do that, the challenge unlocks on the top right. Like that, slide the snake. And you don't have to actually complete the mission now. You can just go restart, or you can load a save game. There's nothing to stop you from doing that. I think the only time it's actually applied was on professional difficulty in Hitman 1. Where they actually created the separate unlocks and whatnot. Those ones you absolutely had to exfiltrate the mission.
What's wrong with this guy? Playing chess at a time like this?
Thanks for the follow, Tracy. Appreciate it.
Trying to solve some chess. Apparently, the late Russian ambassador. He's a grandmaster. To him, it's more than a game. So nice
Carry on.
I might as well do both of these at once, so I'll start this one.
Apparently, Jasper Knight is demanding that his girl...
Which involves disguising myself as a colonel and then taking him to the radio room and then something bad happening in there. But I need to see how to do this spotlight kill first. Does his path actually take him further into the room, or is that as far as he goes? Because if that is as far as he goes, I've got to create a distraction. And the problem with that is he's got a bodyguard, so I'll need to take out his bodyguard first. I'll do that right now because there's no real disadvantage to doing that. Keep forgetting to pick up a crowbar or a hammer as I'm going downstairs. It would make this so much quicker. Yeah, just take a step or two to the right, pretty please, if you would.
Say what? Hey, you heard that? Check it out.
Oh, for God's sake. Alright, let me just see where this lands. No, that is the correct location. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't drop straight down.
Wait a minute. Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
That's interesting. It said mission story missed instead of mission story failed. Don't think I've seen missed before. Wonder if that's new terminology for Hitman 3. Okay, so I think there's 2 more things to do. The mission story, yep, working on that now, and then it's hammer time. So I've got to grab the Colonel. I could just shoot him, but you know, I don't want blood on the uniform.
Knight, follow me. Bianca's on the line. My superior wants to speak to you personally.
Well, about time. Lead the way. Man on the radio. Is it him?
You'll know soon enough.
So.
Hey, good to see you, man.
He has taken an interest. The ambassador I killed was one of his spies, wasn't he?
Good job, Initiate. This should keep Knight occupied for a while.
This is Blind Taylor, come in center. Hello, I repeat, This is Blind Taylor, come in center. Getting anything. Just interference. Hello, Blind Taylor calling for center. Are you there, center? Over. Antiquated piece of trash, come on. Center, do you read me, center?
At some points, you have to really, I don't know, you have to really decide whether or not you trust your officers. That's on professional mode. If you're playing on master and you shoot someone, you cannot steal their disguise due to the blood.
Sorry, sir. Really can't let you...
I kind of missed that as well. I've got a very important question for you or anyone else watching. Disregard that. I was going to ask, where is the hammer? Just answer my own question. Thank you for that. So I don't know what this challenge actually involves, other than hammering a lot of people. I recall looking online years ago for the description, and it's like, yeah, just run around the level, hit people with a hammer. That's basically it. So I'm going to try and play this smart and try not to raise the alarm too soon, but, you know, it's probably all going to go badly at some point. And then once this is done, I might do a very quick run of Paris. I'll try my Silent Assassin suit only run on that. And then I'll call it quits. Damn it. You will definitely get spotted if I attack you there by the guys on the right.
Damn.
And that's probably going to pull one of the mechanics, isn't it? Nope, nope, good, good. I'm very surprised that created an unconscious witness. That was like dead on from the side. Don't mind me.
Like that. Move along. Oh, not enough.
You're going to hear that, so I need to take you out straight away. No, you're not going to hear that. Interesting. That's a bad idea. I'll go after these two first.
You know that guy who flew in from Moscow? He's the real McCoy.
That KGB officer, Netsky?
Yeah. That's what years of special KGB training in Siberia will do to you.
Huh.
You, move in.
Affirmative.
Yeah, I snuck a peek, so shoot me.
I might just do that. Those are military. What the?
I should go back and grab that coin. I should, but I probably won't.
Stand by.
Oops, who spotted? You did. That's fine, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. You saw nothing.
What's wrong with this guy? Playing chess at a time like this? He's 90 miles from U.S. soil. CIA is hot at his heels, and his
How can I break these two up?
Some kind of psychopath.
I don't feel confident about that, but I'm just going to do it to get them both on their feet. Well then.
Don't know if they're hurt. Hey, you! Hey, don't you...
So I don't know if me throwing the coin was the cause of the question mark, or...
What?
Yes, it was. Good. Okay, this'll work.
Hello? Calling in. Heard something odd.
What the?
That was bad.
Hey, we need a paramedic down here. Now.
Fuck. That's what he said.
Think he's back home? This is Cuba. We got tons of rum, but vodka? A military airfield?
I know, but at least pretend you're looking.
Okay, so coming in here starts a conversation about the vodka, and that's how the mission story starts.
Hey, I think I heard something over there. Check it out. Got it?
I did not mean to do that. I don't think that's blown it, but we'll see. If that's blown it, I'm going to be very upset. Oh god, they're waking them up. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Hey, get up!
Okay, this is bad. This is over.
Drop it! Drop it! Your mind now! Don't even think. Hey, don't be doing that! Are you insane?
The game devs told me to do it, man. It's fine. Just pull you into here.
My boss was like, not even the boss. You're trespassing. Please turn around, sir. Smart move.
Oh yeah, that's the wrong disguise, isn't it? Oh, okay, it's over now. It's over.
Hold up. We have a security guy imposter. Who the hell do you... What the...
It's taking so long to open fire. My fear is that they're going to start waking people up, and if that happens, then yeah, it's over. So there's going to be a bunch of people coming downstairs now, and
Visual on the suspect.
this is over. Yeah, just don't look for the guy who's wandering holding his gut occasionally. A little bit of wall clipping going on there. I don't know if I can snap their necks, whether that's safe for the challenge or not. But it would make this a whole lot less stressful if I could.
God damn! No, you don't.
And what was said in chat earlier, I don't know if this one unlocks at the end of the mission or whether it will unlock during it. I have no idea. Is this everyone on the lower level? I think so. Where? Probably out the front. I was thinking maybe one of the guys up on the balcony was looking down, but no, that's not it. This could be bad. I can hear him, just can't see him.
Take a few deep breaths.
Up, there we go, outside.
But don't worry, we'll get him.
How did you get outside here? No, this is bad. But that works very nicely. That wouldn't work on a civilian, but it works on a guard. Could you imagine that? Just saluting someone at your job and you salute them and then they turn around and hit you in the back of the head with a hammer.
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
Command, we got people.
Okay, the roof. This is the part that I'm worried about the most. Because I tried to take this guy out earlier and drag him to the box just there. And I got spotted and I have no idea how. But at this point I think I'm pretty much safe. Okay, so I don't think the challenge is unlocked, which is worrying me slightly. If it doesn't unlock here, I'll look it up again and I'll leave it for another day. I don't think anyone else is conscious. Okay, let's get out of here, see what happens. Gotta be honest, I have no idea if that will unlock or not. Either way, I'll just go to Paris next and just do a quick run of that, and then I'll call it quits for tonight. It didn't unlock. It did not unlock. What is the criteria for that then? Oh. Hammering everyone unconscious with a hammer was a lot of fun though, I'll say that. Just having a quick look online to see what it is. Neck breaking is... Only equip the hammer, only knock people out. Kill by snapping neck, no costume changes, don't get spotted, complete the mission. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look it up later. Ooh! I was not expecting that. That's interesting. That must be a change on Hitman 3. Normally that doesn't unlock there. Use only hammer, don't pick up other items, pacify with hammer, snap neck and hide bodies.
The chopper leaves at dawn.
No guns, no coins, no subdue. Do not pick anything up but a hammer. Yeah, okay. I'll just try this one again very quickly. If this is accurate, then I need to just pick up the hammer, don't use a gun, don't use coins, don't use subdue. Use any disguise, bodies and weapons can be found. Only need to use a hammer on the target, no one else. That's hilarious though. If that's actually the answer and I ran through just hammering everyone for no good reason. Because that's what I did on Hitman 1 to unlock it. I don't suppose I can just go straight up here. I'm going to get spotted, aren't I? Maybe I can. Is it really this easy? Do I not need to knock anyone... Do I not need to knock anyone out? Oh, that was him. I totally didn't recognize him just there.
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
I hope that didn't unlock it just there. Or disqualify it, whatever. If not, I'll try that again. I'm very surprised by that. The last couple of times I've done that on Hitman and Hitman 2, I haven't been able to climb that pipe without one of these pricks down here spotting me. There we go. So why does this say 42 of 70 down the bottom? I assume that's tertiary stuff like Silent Assassin and other weird things. It's probably like the escalations and whatnot. Ah, yes, the escalations. I've got to do those, don't I? That can wait till tomorrow. I just want to do a quick run of Paris, and then I'm calling it quits. I'll watch that in detail tomorrow. What do I need for this? That will do. And just because I can do so, I'm bumping it up to master. There is no good reason to do so in this game, but I just feel like it.
Welcome.
The title showing down the bottom left there, that's new, isn't it? Where it said the Showstopper France. That was never in Hitman or Hitman 2.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to Sanguine.
Say,
Oh, huh. Wow.
Going the wrong way, but that's totally fine. Okay, let's see if I can make this work first go. I don't remember whether I crossed through the kitchen or come through here. You're definitely blocking that area, so I think the kitchen is the way to go. Except you two are very much on the ball. Okay, I'm going to sacrifice a coin. Camera? Is this some photo mode stuff that they've put in?
What?
Oh god, why are you there? Okay, you're not an enforcer, that's fine.
No way.
Okay, because you are an idiot, you don't recognise that I'm trespassing there. I'll just run past you and everything's fine.
So, I was in the bathroom, and I heard these guys talking about an auction or something.
There's an auction upstairs, bruh. Okay, I can just run past you. Huh. Has that guy been removed, or am I being quick today? There's normally a guy right there and he ruins my day. So I need to throw a coin here to distract these two guys. And then I need to creep in and grab the detonator. And then retreat, and that unfortunately is enough to unlock a mission story completely. And now what I'm going to do is save my game because this part is a pain in the ass. What I need to do is get to the opposite balcony on this room and climb up the pipe on the right hand side. Preferably without getting spotted. Is this actually master difficulty? I thought there were 3 guys in here. I could have sworn on master difficulty there were 3 guys in here on Hitman 1 and 2. Have they changed it? Because that is much, much easier than I ever remember it being. Like, holy shit, that was simple. Okay, so now we are at the auction. Now I'll fire this thing. And we'll watch some pretty fireworks for a bit. That's actually really cool, I like that.
That is Dahlia Margolis, supermodel turned spy master.
So she's standing here, he is standing directly underneath by coincidence,
Both targets are down. Great work. Now
and
head
pushing
towards
one of
the
them
exit.
will eliminate them both. It is that simple. So all I have to do now is exit via the quote-unquote correct entry. If you've got an invitation into the auction, you come up this path which I'm traversing right now. You get frisked here. And you get frisked here as well, and you enter via this entrance here, and that's where you need to show your invitation. The only thing you do need to watch for is there is a security camera right here. So if you turn right, you will get caught by that. That may or may not have happened to me twice. And then you just make your way back to the entrance, and it's as simple as that.
Sir?
And that is Silent Assassin suit only for Paris. I don't know how to do many of the other ones, but I know how to do that one. And that would be level 5. Or even level 6 maybe. No. Serious question. Does anyone use any of the sniper rifles other than the Ghost? Because honestly, I look at... Oh, did something just broke there? Something just broke there, didn't it? The servers. I heard there were problems with the servers at launch. They're still having problems, clearly. So yeah, I've never used a sniper rifle other than the Ghost. and maybe other sniper rifles before I knew that the Ghost existed. Sedative, yeah, I spoke about that earlier. I really don't know what the value of that is. The only place I've seen it used is New York and Haven Island in certain locations. I don't know if it's usable anywhere else. I'll watch that later. Okay, so that will do me for tonight. I'll be back on tomorrow. For tomorrow, what I'll do is I'll have a look at I'll look at them right now, in fact. The escalations for the training mission. Yeah, it says 62%, 42 of 70. What am I missing? Yeah, the sniper rifles, whenever I equip one of those, it's like I fire it and I get spotted, and it's like, well, it's not spotted, but they know where you shot from. And it's like, what's the point? I might as well just use a weapon that actually, works. What am I missing here? Okay, the two here are going to be the escalations. Ah, it's counting this stuff. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yeah, escalations were something that I never really paid attention to on Hitman or Hitman 2. I did the ones that awarded equipment, and that was about it. So I do actually want to go through this time and try doing... I don't want to say all of them, but I'll definitely try most of them. I mean, this is a 100% playthrough, so screw it. I will try and do all of them. I probably won't go for Silent Assassin on them because I'm simply not that good. Yeah, Paris, I got very close to 100% on the original game, on normal and professional, but the other levels from here on in, I really didn't do much. I did just enough to unlock the trophies, and that was about it. And Hitman 3, I've not even started this yet. I don't know what the levels are like. I don't know what I'm in for. So, for tomorrow, what I'll do is I will start with the escalations for the training area. These two, which I've played more than a few times. I'll do a little bit of Paris. I might move on to Sapienza and start doing some stuff there. I'm not going to do each level sequentially, so I'm not going to just sit in Paris for a couple of weeks and work on that and then move on, because I do need to progress through these. The elusive targets are online and they're coming up, so I did do Sapienza. I know that Isle of Scale is coming up later this month, so I'll need to be ready for that. And yeah, we'll just see how this goes and see if I can stay motivated to actually stream this. To anyone watching, thank you for watching, and I'll be back online soon.